Khloé Kardashian shares the reasons behind her feelings of exhaustion from parenting her children. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Khloé Kardashian recently shared how tired she feels from looking after her two young children, but she made it clear that she still loves being a mom no matter how hard it gets. In a new episode of her family's reality show, she had a heart-to-heart conversation with her sister Kourtney Kardashian, where she opened up about everything she's been going through as a mother. Khloé explained that she didn't join her family on a recent trip to Paris because her ex, Tristan Thompson, was away, and she didn't feel comfortable leaving their kids behind. She said it's not easy for her to leave them because she doesn't have another parent around to stay with them. With both Tristan gone and the rest of her family out of the country, she felt worried something unexpected could happen. She even imagined situations like an earthquake happening while no adult was around to take care of her children, True and Tatum. These thoughts made her feel scared, and in the end, she chose to stay home and be with her kids. Khloé shared that when Tristan is around, he's very helpful, but since he plays for the Cleveland Cavaliers, he's not always home. Without him and without anyone else living in the house full-time, she takes on everything by herself. She admitted she doesn't have any nannies at night and might need to think about getting someone to help her out sometimes. Still, for now, it's all on her, and she takes pride in being completely hands-on. Talking about her daily routine, Khloé said she's very involved in her children's lives. She prepares all of True's meals by herself, both lunch and dinner. She doesn't let anyone else take over those tasks. Even though Tristan has helped in the past, she mentioned that she's very particular about how things are done, which makes her want to do them herself. During a private moment on the show, Khloé spoke directly to the camera and revealed just how draining parenting can be. She said that once it's past 8:30 p.m. and True is finally asleep, she often finds herself crawling from exhaustion. She compared herself to a famous movie scene where a character is too weak to walk properly and ends up crawling to his car. But even though she's that tired, she knows the next day will bring the same responsibilities, and she'll have to do it all over again. Despite how hard it is, Khloé said parenting is also exactly what she wants. It may be tiring, but there's nothing else she'd rather do. She shared a funny moment where she said she feels like she's falling apart from exhaustion, but once her kids are asleep, she already starts missing them. That kind of emotional back and forth confuses her sometimes, and she laughs at herself, telling herself to snap out of it. This isn't the first time Khloé has opened up about how motherhood has changed her life. On previous episodes of the show, she talked about the challenges she faced when her son Tatum was born through a surrogate in 2022. She said she felt a lot of guilt because she wasn't the one who gave birth to him. She remembered the moment after he was born, when she took the baby and went into another room, which made her feel a bit disconnected. She didn't expect to feel that way and wished someone had been honest with her about how different the experience of surrogacy can be. Even though it was strange and new for her, she still said it was a good experience, just different from what she had imagined. Khloé's honesty about parenting shows a side of motherhood that many people don't talk about. She's not afraid to say it's hard and tiring, but she also wants the world to know how much she loves her children. Her story is relatable for many parents who also feel tired but happy to be raising their children. What stands out the most is how deeply she cares. She's willing to do everything herself, from cooking meals to comforting her children, even when it means she doesn't get much rest. Every night, after a long day of looking after True and Tatum, Khloé doesn't relax right away. She still thinks about them. When they finally go to sleep, instead of taking a break or enjoying quiet time, she often finds herself missing them. This feeling surprises her every time because she just spent the whole day feeling overwhelmed. But that's what love does. It makes you want to be around your children even when you're completely worn out. Her words remind other parents that it's okay to feel mixed emotions. It's okay to feel tired and to still want to be around your children. It doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. It just means you care deeply. Khloé's honesty helps other parents see that they're not alone in how they feel. Even when she talked about the guilt she felt after using a surrogate, Khloé showed how much she thinks about her children's well-being. She wanted to be fully involved from the beginning, and not being the one who gave birth made her feel like she missed something important. But over time, she learned that being a good parent doesn't depend on how your child is born. It's about how much love and care you give them every day. Khloé also explained that she had to adjust to the new way of becoming a mother again through surrogacy. She didn't expect it to feel so different, and she was honest about how it took her some time to get used to it. But even though the beginning felt strange, she has grown into the role and embraced it fully. Now, she is raising both of her children with all the love and attention they need. Even though she has help from time to time, Khloé still feels like most of the work is on her shoulders. She doesn't complain about it, but she admits that it's a lot. From waking up early to making meals, to helping with schoolwork or calming a crying child, her days are full from start to finish. And once the kids are asleep, she doesn't always use the time to rest. Sometimes she just sits and thinks about them or gets ready to do it all again the next day. Tristan Thompson, the father of her kids, helps out when he can. But his basketball career takes him away often, which leaves Khloé doing most things by herself. She appreciates the help when he's around, but she doesn't rely on it because it's not consistent. This is why she sometimes considers hiring nighttime help, though she hasn't made that decision yet. Khloé said that being so involved in her kids' lives makes her feel more connected to them. She doesn't want to miss anything. That's why she insists on doing small things like packing lunch and cooking dinner herself. She believes those moments matter, and she wants her kids to know she's always there for them. The way Khloé talks about parenting shows how much she values family. Even when it's difficult, she finds joy in the little things. Whether it's hearing her kids laugh, helping them learn something new, or just spending time together, those moments keep her going. They give her the strength to face each new day, no matter how tiring it might be. Through her honest words, Khloé gives people a better understanding of what parenting really looks like behind the scenes. It's not always perfect, it's not always fun, but it's always filled with love. And even when you're completely worn out, that love pulls you through. Khloé's story is inspiring because it shows the truth about motherhood. It's not about having everything figured out. It's about showing up, even when you're tired. It's about putting your kids first, even when it's hard. And it's about being honest with yourself when things don't go the way you expected. By sharing her real experience, Khloé helps others feel seen. Parents who watch her show or read her story can relate. They know what it's like to feel both tired and happy at the same time. They know what it's like to miss their kids as soon as they go to sleep. They understand that parenting is full of mixed emotions, and that's okay. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.